mobile application. For that also you have one tool called as APM. There is also another tool called as APM. Similarly, if you want to automate web services or API, both are one and the same. In order to automate this, for this we have another tool. We have another tool called as Rest Assured. We have another tool called as Rest Assured. So what is the beauty of this tool, Fireflink? So in the beauty of this Fireflink is you can automate all the three applications in one single platform. You can automate more web application also, you can automate mobile application also, and you can also automate web services also. This is the beauty of the Fireflink, and that is the first advantage. And you know what is the biggest advantage of this tool? The biggest advantage of this tool is you can automate any of these applications. Any of these applications you can automate without any programming knowledge. You don't need any programming knowledge to do the automation. Even without learning any coding, no coding is required here. You don't have to learn Java, you don't have to learn Python, no Selenium, APM, nothing. Say here, in order to learn Selenium, you should know Java. For learning APM, you should know Java. For Rest Assured, you should know Java. But here, can automate all the three types of applications without having any coding knowledge. That is the advantage of this tool. Okay. Now coming back, here I told you can create different projects. Okay, you are able to create a project. Now when you click on create project, it is asking for name of the project. So let us give a name for our project. So I'll just give it as some QSpiders BTM, something like this. I'll give the name as what type of project are you creating. So here you can create you can automate web services, you can automate web applications, you can automate mobile applications, you can automate web and particular web service. Okay, when you select web service, it will ask for some description, the base URI, port number, etc. All this information is not required. Anyways, it doesn't say mandatory. If you don't have that red dot here, it is not mandatory. Okay, just click on create. So when you click on create, I want you guys to please observe this. The moment you click on create, just observe what happens. You will be directly navigated to another page. You will be navigated to another page, which is that it will directly take you inside test development. That will take you inside the test development. Okay, next, immediately after this, so test development is nothing but this is the stage where we do most of our coding. We write the scripts in the test development stage. Okay, now here by looking into the screen, what can you even do here? So you can add a module, you can add an automation script, you can add a manual test case. A lot of things are there, but what is the only option which is enabled? You cannot add an automation script, you cannot add a manual test case because it is disabled. So only thing which is enabled is adding a module. So you can that means the second step what you'll have to perform here is you'll have to add a module. This is our second step. You'll have to add a module. Okay, now how do you add a module? You can either click on plus module here or you can click on add module here. Both are one and the same. I'll just click on add module. Now it is asking for module name. So what is the name of your module? It is asking. So I'll just give it as some like module 1. I'll give the name as module 1. Okay, that is mandatory thing. There is one more mandatory thing here. See here, the red star, it is asking for parent module. It is asking for parent module. Now by default the parent module it is taking as root module. So what is the ultimate one? Remember while teaching XML I told you we have child, then it will have So we'll have child from root. You'll have child, subchild. Then inside that we'll have one more subchild. What is the ultimate one, which is a parent of all the child elements? We call it as root element. Remember I was talking about XML. Similarly, the ultimate one here will be the root module, which will be the parent of all the other modules. So by default, we selected root module. Just click on create. See, when you click on create, I just added a module. One module was added here. Got it? Now suppose, let's say I want to add another module. If I want to add another module, I'll go here, click on plus module again. Now here I'll just give it as module 2. So I just gave the name as module 2. Now what I'll do, I'll just go click on create. But is it allowing me to create the module? No. Why? It is telling me to choose a parent module. It tells me to choose a parent module. Now if I select this, here you have two options. One, you have root module and you have module 1. You can select either of them. Now what is the difference between this? If you select root module, what happens? The module gets created at this root level itself. That means another module gets created here. But if I create module 1, then what happens? The new module, whatever I'm creating, that will go create inside this module 1. Can I call that as a submodule? Can I call it as a submodule? See, if I select this module 1, that new module gets created inside this. See, observe here. If I select this module 1 and if I click on create, here to expand, see, this is the expand option. If you click on expand, the module 2 got created inside module 1. Is this not a submodule, guys? Is this not a submodule? Yeah. But I don't need a submodule. I want a module in the same level. Then what you'll have to do, go add a module. I just give it as module 2 and select the choose the root module. When you select the root module, click on create. See, now both module 1 and module 2 are in the same level. See, they are like siblings now, brother and sister, like that. So they both are in the same stage. Suppose you want to create one more module inside this. See, you can go here and click on add module. If you go select this add module, it will ask module. I just give it as module 1.1, something like this. Now if I click on create, see here, that module 1.1 got created inside module 1, which is acting like a submodule. Are you guys getting this? How to create module, submodule? Is it simple? Is it simple? Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Let me explain once again. See here.